everyone, I am Shubhanil Sen in front of you. So, as our topic is going on, chapter number 8, comparing quantities. So, first of all, today I will discuss some formulas. I am reminding you all the formulas. After that, we will start our exercise questions. Okay. So, first formula is if SP, that means selling price is greater than cost price, that means profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Always remember, if selling price is greater than cost price, then profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Next, if in case cost price is greater than selling price, that means loss, always loss, and loss is equal to, how we find? Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Understand? Always remember, if selling price is greater than cost price, that means profit, and if cost price greater than selling price, that means loss. Now, second formula is there, that is your percentage of increase. That formula is increase upon original amount multiply 100. That is the formula of percentage increase. Second is percentage of decrease. Percentage of decrease is equal to, you can say, decrease amount, increase amount, you can say. Okay, short form amount is AMT. So, percentage of decrease is equal to decrease amount divided by original amount multiply by 100. Okay, that is the form. You can give bracket and percentage also. That is the formula of percentage of increase and percentage of decrease. Now comes another formula, that is your MP. MP means mark price. So, when discount is given, then you can say discount is equal to MP minus SP. That means MP means mark price and SP means selling price. So, you can say discount is equal to mark price minus selling price. And if in some questions say percentage of discount, so percentage of discount is equal to discount upon mark price multiply by 100. That is the formula of percentage of decrease. So, these all the formulas are very important. So, when you solve these questions, exercise 8.2, this all the formula is very important. Now, next we'll start exercise 8.2. First question is given, a man got So, if you observe, a man got 10% increase in his salary. Okay, if I consider his original salary is X, if I consider, okay, so we will let the original salary be X, salary be X. So, what is the increase amount? So, we can say increase amount is equal to, you can say, 10% of X. Always remember, when you calculate increase amount, that percentage of original amount. Okay. So, 10% of X, that means you can say 10X upon 100. Now, new salary is equal to न्यू सैलरी इज इक्वल टू, यू कैन से, अगर मान लो आप हमारे पास ओरिजिनल सैलरी है, कंसीडर ओरिजिनल सैलरी इज 100 रुपीज, ओके, एंड इफ इंक्रीज अमाउंट 10%, then new salary how many? 110. Obviously, like this way, new salary is equal to, you can say, x original salary plus increase amount, that is your 10x upon 100. Okay. Now from this equation, new salary is equal to how many? 1,54,000 is equal to 100x, sorry, that is 110x, because we will solve that equation directly. 100x plus 10x, that is 110x upon 100. If you solve this equation, then your x will be find out easily. So I will erase this part. All of you pause this video so you can write down easily. So 1,54,000, 110x is equal to 1,54,000 multiplied by 100, that means 1,54,000 double 0. X is equal to 1,54,000 divided by 110. 0 0 cancel out. 11 1 ja 11. That 11 1 ja 11. 11 4 ja 44. So that means x is equal to how many? 14. How many? 1 2 3 4. So you can say x is equal to 1,40,000 rupees. That is your original amount. So you can say his original amount is 1,40,000 and new salary is 1,54,000 and increase is 10%. That is your complete answer. Okay. Now comes your next question. Now question number 2 says, I hope all of you are having book. So in question number 2, on Sunday 845 people went to the zoo. So I will write down here, on Sunday 845 people that went to zoo, okay, and on Monday 169 people went to zoo. Now in your question says, what is the percentage of decrease in the people visiting zoo on Monday? That means obviously if you observe that on Sunday 845 people went to zoo and on Monday 169 people went, then how many decrease? So we can write here, number of people decrease 845 minus 169. Okay, 845 minus 169, that is your subtraction here, 845. So 676 people decrease, but in your question not say what is the decreased amount, in your question says percentage of decrease. So percentage of decrease, that formula already I said now, percentage of decrease is equal to decrease amount, that is 676 upon original amount. Here you have to compare with Sunday's people, that means 845 multiplied by 100. Now that is your percentage also. Now cancel out, 5 5 1 ja 5, 3 remaining 34, 5 6 ja 30, that is 445, 5 9 ja, this is 20. Now 169, that means 13 square, so you can say 13 multiplied by 13. If I cancel out that is by 13, then 13 is remaining and that is also cancel out by 13. So 13 5 ja 65, 2 remaining 26, 13 2 ja 26. Again this is cancel out by 13, 13 1 ja 13, 13 4 ja. That means here 4 remaining, here 20 is remaining. So 20 multiplied by 4, that is 80. That is 80% decrease the people. Okay, so you can say 80% people decrease as compared to Sunday. That is your complete answer. Okay. Now comes your next question, question number 3. Okay. Now all of you observe your book. In your question number 3 says a shopkeeper buys 80 articles for rupees 2400 and sells them for a profit of 16%. Okay. So find the selling price of one article. In your question says the articles, 80 articles having, and the cost price of question number 3. Information I will write down only. The cost price of 80 articles is rupees 1600, that is given in your question, and profit also given 16%. Profit is equal to 16%, that is given. The cost price given, profit given. So always remember, when you find out profit, then always profit we have to find out with cost price. That means profit is equal to how many? Profit is equal to 16%, that means 16 upon 100 multiply by of means that is 1600. Sorry, that is 2400. 0 cancel out. So profit is equal to how many? Profit is equal to 384 rupees. Okay, that is the profit of 80 articles. Now selling price, what is the formula of selling price? Selling price of 80 articles is equal to, selling price is equal to, you can say cost price plus profit. So cost price how many? 2400, and profit how many? 384 rupees. That means total 4 plus 0, 4, that is 872. That is the total selling price of 80 articles. But in your questions not say, in your question say selling price of one article only. Okay. So we have to write down, all of you pause this video and you can write down all the questions. So selling price of one article is equal to 2784 divided by 80. Okay, obviously divided by 80 is equal to, if you divide then your answer will come 34.8 rupees. That is the selling price of one article. Okay, it is completed question number 3. Now comes question number 4. Actually, if you observe these questions if you understand the language, then you can easily solve all the questions, because all the questions are formula based. Okay. Now your question number 4, all of you observe, the cost of one article is given 15,500 rupees and rupees 450 rupees were spent on its repairs. If it is sold for a profit of 15%, then find the selling price of one article, of the article. So always remember, cost price, total cost is equal to, you can say cost price plus overhead cost. Overhead cost means जो भी आपका extra cost लगेगा उसमें add हो जाता है. So you can say total cost price. First of all, we have to, question number 4. In your question, what the information are given? The cost of an article is rupees 15,500. That is given in your question. And another thing is given, rupees repairing cost also given in your question, that is rupees 450. Okay. So we can easily find out what is the total cost. So total cost is equal to 15,500 plus 450 rupees. That is total is how many? 15,950 rupees. That is the total cost price. Okay. Now in your question says profit is given. Similar question, profit percentage is given. Profit. So we can directly find out what is the profit. So profit is equal to how many? 16%, 15%. 15% means 15 upon 100 of, that means multiply of total cost price. Always profit is find out according to the total cost price. So 15,950 rupees. Find out. 0 cancel out. Okay. 5 2 is 10. 5 3 is 15. After that you have to multiply 3 with 1595 and divided by 2. Okay. So your answer is 2,392.5 rupees. That is the profit. Okay. We know profit, we know total cost. In your question it says selling price. So selling price is equal to how many? Profit plus cost price. So we can say selling price SP of the selling price of the article is equal to cost price, that is how many given? Cost price is equal to 15,950 plus profit is equal to 2,392.5 rupees. So if you add them, then your answer will come 18,342.5 rupees. That is your complete answer. Okay. So selling price of the article is equal to cost price plus profit is equal to 18,342.5 rupees. I hope all of you understand this question also. Just all the questions are the same type, same pattern if you observe. Okay. Now question number 5. We have to discuss question number 5. This question number 5 is very, very important in exam point of view also. So all of you concentrate. And if you have book, then observe. In your question says a VCR and TV were bought, okay, for rupees 8,000 each. That means cost price of VCR and TV is given 8,000 rupees. So I will question number 5. Okay. First of all, we have to find out VCR, for VCR only, and I will tell you the shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR, okay, and the profit of 8% on the TV. Profit of 8% on the TV, find the gain and loss of whole transaction. We have to find out the overall loss or gain, whatever, in the whole transaction. So we know what is the cost price of VCR, that is 8,000 rupees. So we have to write down CP of VCR is equal to 8,000 rupees. Now what is the, in case of VCR loss or gain, that is 100% loss, not 100%, that is 4%, okay, that is loss. Now what is the loss amount? So we can say loss amount is equal to 4%, 4% we can directly write down, 4% means 4 upon 100 multiply by 8,000. What is the answer? 0 0 cancel out. So that is 4 8 ja 32 0. So loss how many? 320 rupees. Now we have to find out what is the selling price. Selling price is equal to, you can say what? Selling price is equal to, you can say loss is equal to selling cost price minus selling price. I have to write down here. What is the formula of loss? Cost price minus selling price. So selling price is equal to what? Cost price minus loss. Cost price how many? 8,000 rupees minus 320 rupees. If you find out, then what is the answer? 7,680 rupees, 7,680. Okay, that is the selling price of VCR. Cost price also know. Now we have to find out for TV. Now we have to find out for TV. Okay, so cost price same, write down as it is. CP is equal to how many? 8,000 rupees. Got it? Now, in case of TV, profit is given how many? 8%. So we can easily find out profit is equal to 8%. So profit is equal to, we can write 8% multiply by 8,000. 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel out. So 640 rupees. This is the amount of profit. Now selling price. सेलिंग प्राइस में क्या होता है? कॉस्ट प्राइस के साथ प्रॉफिट ऐड हो जाता है. बट इन केस ऑफ इफ लॉस इज गिवन देन कॉस्ट प्राइस माइनस लॉस. सो सेलिंग प्राइस इज इक्वल टू राइट डाउन 8,000 प्लस 640. ओके, सो 8,640 rupees. This is the selling price of TV. Selling price of TV. Now listen. In your question says overall transaction में आपका लॉस हुआ है या गेन हुआ है. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द टोटल सीपी एंड टोटल एसपी. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट, वी हैव टू चेक which is greater, एसपी is greater or CP is greater. If SP is greater, then obviously what? Profit. See here, TV and VCR both. Okay, so total CP is equal to, that is 8,000 plus 8,000. 8,000 rupees plus 8,000 rupees is equal to, that is 16,000 rupees. Now we have to find out total SP. That means how many? SP of 7,680 plus 8,640 rupees is equal to total how many? That is your 16,320 rupees. That is the total selling price. Okay, now which is greater? SP is greater obviously. That means profit obviously. Profit is equal to how many? 16,320 minus 16,000 rupees. 320 rupees is the profit amount. 320 rupees is the profit amount. But in your question not says. And another thing, gain and profit both are same. Now we have to find out percentage of profit. So percentage of profit you have to find out here only. Percentage of profit is equal to, you can write profit how many? 320 rupees. So 320 divided by cost price. Cost price how many? That is 16,000 multiply by 100. Okay, 0, 0 cancel out, double 0 here also. 16 2 ja. That means percentage of profit is equal to 2%. I hope all of you understand this question. Again I am overly tell you from first. In your question says VCR, CP is given, loss is given, we have to find it already, selling price. Again when profit is given, then find out selling price. Now overall percentage of profit or loss. So when you find out total selling price and total cost price, then you can easily find out which profit having, profit or loss. So profit is equal to 320 rupees. Now percentage of profit is equal to profit upon cost price is multiplied by 100, and your answer is 2%. That is your complete answer. Okay. Now just same type of question I will give for homework. So all of you note down this question also. in your question says Minu bought 2 fans for rupees 1200 each and she sold one at the loss of 5% and other is a profit of 10%. So find out the selling price of each. Okay, just same question, selling price of each, and also find out, also find the total profit or loss. That this question is just as it is of question number 5. Okay, that is the I will explain again. Minu bought 2 fans for rupees 1200 each, okay, and she sold one at loss 5%. In previous question also 4% is given, and in this question just 5%, only data is changed, concept is just other a profit of 10%. So find the selling price. First of all, I have to find out for first fan, after that you have to find out for second fan, after that you have to find out total cost as it is. This is your homework. Let's come out question number 6. So in question number 6 says during a sale, okay, a shop offered a discount of 10% on market prices of all the items. जो भी items है उसके ऊपर 10% discount है. So what would a customer have to pay for a jeans marked rupees 1450 and 2 shirts marked at rupees 850 each? Okay, this is very important. In your question says what would be a customer have to pay for a jeans marked at rupees 1450. That means if you observe 2 shirts having and each 850, so 2 multiplied by 850 plus 1450, that when you add them, then that is the total cost price. So you can say, solution start, mark price of first of all jeans. So mark price of jeans is equal to rupees 1450 and mark price of, that is 2 shirts, is equal to 2 multiplied by 850, and 2 multiplied by 850 how many? That is your 1700 rupees. Now totally how many rupees? So mark price of all items that he purchased is equal to 1700 plus 1450 rupees. That means how many? 3150. That is the total mark price. Now in your question says discount. Discount कितना का है? 10% का. 10% of 3150 निकाल लो, उसमें से आप माइनस कर दोगे तो आपका आंसर आ जाएंगे. So I will erase this question. We have to find out now what is the discount amount. So discount is equal to 10%. 10% means 10 upon 100 multiplied by mark price, that is 3150. 0 cancel out. That means rupees 315. That is the discount amount. Okay, now mark price is given, discount also find out. So in how many rupees he paid? So we can say he paid total rupees 3150, mark price minus 315. If you subtract, then your answer will come, and your answer is rupees 2835. Okay, that is the complete answer of the question. Now comes your next question. Very easy question. Now question number 7, that is your homework, just same question. Okay, now come in question number 8. In question number 8 says, the price of a TV is given in your question. How many? 13,000 rupees. And the sales tax, that is very important, sales tax charged on it, tax charge on it is at the rate of 12%. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, आपका जो भी प्रोडक्ट लोगे उसके ऊपर एक टैक्स लगता है, दैट इज सेल्स टैक्स, एंड सेल्स टैक्स एट विच रेट? दैट इज 12%. ओके, नाउ इन योर क्वेश्चन सेज फाइंड द अमाउंट, वी हैव टू फाइंड द अमाउंट दैट Vinod will have to pay, that is very easy question, have to pay if he buys it, simple question, all of you understand I think. The price of the TV is given 13,000, got it? The sales tax is given 12%, ठीक है? So उस टीवी को खरीदने के लिए उसको कितना रुपए पे करना पड़ेगा? So we have to find out what is the 12% of 13,000. So sales tax, directly write down, sales tax is equal to 12%. 12% means 12 upon 100 multiply by 13,000. Okay, and what is the answer of this? That is your 13 multiply 12, 156 and 0 rupees. That means sales tax is equal to 1,560 rupees. Now Vinod will have to pay how many rupees? Vinod will have to pay, that is, what is the cost price of the TV? 13,000 rupees, 13,000 plus sales tax 1,560. So you can say rupees, if you add them then 0, 0 plus 6, 5, that is 4, 1. So that is the complete answer. Okay, rupees 14,560 rupees he will pay for buying this TV. Okay, very easy questions. Now comes last question, that is question number 9. Let's comes question number 9. In your question number 9 says Arun bought a pair of skating, that is skates at a sale of, where the discount given is 20%, and if the amount he pays is rupees 1,600, then find the market price, that is mark price. Okay, so if I consider mark price is X, and always remember discount, that is not discount is given in your question, given discount percentage. So first of all I have to find out what is the discount. So if I consider, let mark price is X rupees, and always remember when you find out discount, then discount you have to find out in terms of mark price. So discount percentage is given, that is 20%. So discount how many? Discount is equal to 20% of X, that is your discount. And what is the formula of discount? What is the formula of mark price and discount? So you can say mark price, that means X minus, according to the question लिख लो यहाँ पे, ATQ, that means according to the question, mark price minus discount is equal to how many rupees? 1,600. ये जो आपका रुपीस ये इसने पे किया, ये क्या विदाउट डिस्काउंट है, ये जो आपका 1600 है, आप क्वेश्चन को पढ़ोगे, इफ द अमाउंट ही पेज इज ₹1600, ओके, 20% डिस्काउंट को छोड़ के, तो ये आपका 1600 हो गया. मार्क प्राइस माइनस डिस्काउंट इज इक्वल टू न्यू अमाउंट. सो इफ यू टेक LCM, दैट इज 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय x, 100x minus 20x is equal to 1600. Now 100x minus 20x, that is your 80x upon 100 is equal to 1600. Okay, now we have to find out the value of x. So 80x is equal to, ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं, 1600 मल्टीप्लाई 100, that is 1600 00, 100 को मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया हमने. So x is equal to 1600 00 divided by 80. 0 0 cancel out. 8 2 जा 16. So x is equal to how many? That is 2000 rupees. So you can say find the mark price. So the mark price is rupees 2000. ओके, अब आप फाइंड कर सकते हो. 2000 का 20% निकालोगे तो आपका 1600 आ जाएगा. दैट इज योर कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. ओके, सो योर होमवर्क दैट ऑलरेडी गिवन ए क्वेश्चन एंड एक्सरसाइज 8.2 क्वेश्चन नंबर that is your 7 and question number 10. This is your homework. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.